Hello, my sexy muffins, and welcome back to another video. This is another Hazbin Hotel video, and in this one, it is going to be God as a Yandere, the fictional God from Hazbin Hotel. There is a fictional God in Hazbin Hotel. This is not the real God. It is a fictional character. Don't go in and blame me for saying God is not a Yandere. This is fiction. It is just for fun. Ex-female Lucifer listener. So you're basically the female version of Lucifer and you take the place of Lucifer in the show. This is how Yandere God would be for his favorite angel, Lucifer, in the show. Remember, this is fiction. It is not reality. Simping and role-playing in fictional characters is fine as long as you separate fiction from reality. Obviously, God is not Yandere in canon, and I'm saying the fictional Hazbin Hotel God is not Yandere in canon. And this is just for fun, not to be taken seriously. Do not be gross or illegal about this. It is just for fun and not to be taken seriously. And also, just side note that people said that God is a jealous God and a wrathful God. If he was a Yandere in fiction, obviously, he would probably be jealous and wrathful. This does not go to the real God. So, traits of God as a Yandere first for female Lucifer listener, which is you being basically Lucifer's, taking you Lucifer's place. Let's do this. God had created the heavens and the earth. He had created all the angels, and his favorite angel of all was you, Lucifer. Just kidding. Sorry. And his favorite angel of all was you, your name, Morning Star. You were his perfect angel, the one he loved the most. He loved you most and obviously had favorites. He, as a Yandere, is super possessive and easily the jealous type. That he should be the only one that you love and that you should love no other than him or worship no God other than him. He is very egotistical Yandere, in which he has to be the one that you adore the most. And if you have adoration for other people, he will become very jealous. You ended up having feelings for Lilith, the first woman and Adam's first wife. He was jealous of Lilith, and so he punished her when she wanted to be on top with Adam. And yes, this is a real thing. Literally, in the Jewish Hebrew faith, it is that Lilith wanted to be on top and said that Adam made him, and Lilith said that God made Adam and her equals from the dust before Eve was made with the rib. And God basically said, no, you are submissive to Adam because you are the woman. And she was like, no, equal rights. So, Lilith, first woman to say equal rights, love her. And he was, God, now back to the thing. God was basically jealous of this, that you had feelings for one of his creations. You should only have feelings for him. He ended up spiting Lilith, and you helped her sin so she could be free. You tempted Lilith with the apple and created her, betraying your Yandere God. He was pissed off. He ended up casting you out of heaven, along with your new wife. He was hurt. He was an impulsive Yandere in that moment, in which he ended up throwing you out and casting you out. He, of course, was mournful, but he felt himself right to do it. He is the type of Yandere that sticks to his guns, and he was going to make your life hell. He made you in charge of hell because you are still his favorite and are his queen, but he would never let you enter heaven again. Never seeing your siblings again, never allowed redemption. He is a wrathful and vengeful Yandere, in which he does this, that he damns people to hell for what they do. Even his darling was not free from his wrath. Of course, he still loves you, for he is a loving God, of course, and a loving Yandere. But he wants. He is still, every time he sees all, and every time he saw you with Lilith, he had to punish you more. And eventually the exterminations happened. Him taking control of your domain and punishing you by killing your citizens every single year. He is a vengeful Yandere, and he will not stop until you admit that you're wrong. That is the only way he will stop punishing you, because you betrayed him, and you have to know what you did wrong. Before I end this video, please do not turn off right now. This is an important announcement. I was wondering if you guys would like to see a few not safe for work for stuff for free. Like, I will do 1 or 2 videos a month, possibly, on my Patreon for the public. As long as you're 18 or older, you would have free access to that. You wouldn't have to pay any of the subscriptions for tiers and such. You can still do tiers and such if you want, but if you do not want to, that is fine. This is specifically for extra content that is free and would be me doing extra for you guys. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed, and now back to the regular outro and then the Patreon outro after it. Bye-bye. Basically, that's it. I don't know what else to do with this because we don't know fully about it. And yeah, just basically, God is Yandere, and with you, he punishes you for what you did to him, and he will have his revenge. Who knows how far he would go. If you want to see a whole mini-series about this, maybe I'll do it. I don't know. It's up in the air right now. Anyways, I hoped you all enjoyed. And yeah, if you would like to see more, comment below. If you would like to watch more Hazbin Hotel and Helva Boss videos, you can watch it. If you want a full trait video when we know more about the character, I'll probably do that. But until then, because we don't know how Vivzi's going to write him, so right now it's up in the air of do or don't do. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. And now time for the Patreon outro. We have a name here. At the time, I only have patrons at this time, and it is Wicked Brony as my second most expensive tier of, what's it called? Wicked Witches, Warlocks, and Sorcerers. And then we have the fantastic Queen Gav, who is the queen of the queens, kings, and majesties so far. And yes, they are the one who has done some art for the channel and for specific SCP stuff, and the one who has I'm moving my hands, you can't see it, but, and my first Patreon and everything. Thank you, Gav, you are wonderful too. Anyways, if you would like to see more stuff with Patreon and such, maybe comment below. And yeah, I will probably have this at the beginning, so hopefully you hear it. Anyways, stay sexy on my muffins, and bye-bye. Bye-bye. Sorry this video was a little bit shorter than my other ones. Oh well. Bye-bye. Stay sexy.